Hey, good morning, everyone. As we get ready to start another 3 minutes with God, as we complete and finish up Psalm 100, um, I will say that next week we'll be going back to 645. So next week, the 3 minutes with God will be starting at 6:45 and not 5:45. So, with that being said, let us go ahead and start the timer. So now we are at verse number 5 of Psalm 100. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures to all generations. I mean, what can you say? The Bible just completely and clearly says so many times in so many ways that God is good. But this songwriter and this psalmist is saying that he says, "For the Lord is good," and no matter what we are going through, we can be having a bad day. Um, in a sense, all hell could be breaking loose around us. Everything could be crashing down, but that doesn't change the fact that God is good. Um, and so we just have to remember that in our daily life and as we go by in our daily walk, that God is good. Um, there's nothing else that can be said about that. It's just the simple fact that God is good, regardless of our situations or whatever may be going on. The Lord is still good. It says his mercy is everlasting, and one thing we have to look at with his mercy is everlasting is that is saying two things about God. First is that he is full of mercy, and that is something that we all need is God's grace and his mercy. But it says that his mercy is everlasting, and in order for his mercy to be everlasting, that means that God has to be everlasting. So we see that we serve an everlasting God, and everlasting is just simply he never ends. He doesn't have a beginning and he doesn't have an end. I know that we as finite beings and finite creatures, in our mind, that something always has to have a beginning and an end date. But please don't try to figure out that about God, because you will drive yourself crazy. Because of the simple fact that God has no beginning and he has no end. But the best part about him not having an end is that we get to spend eternity with him. And so, and then it says his truth endures to all generations. Um, this is probably one of the best things to me, because the truth is the truth regardless of how much time passes. And so please don't let anyone, regardless of what their name is or what degrees may be attached to their name, tell you that because the Bible is old that it means that it's not valid anymore. But the Bible is the truth. It's always been the truth, and it will always be the truth, no matter how much time passes. And so, as we um, get ready to close today, I'll leave you with this. And as it says, his truth endures to all generations. So just know that God's truth will last forever and ever, and that the God that you serve is a good God. So God bless you and have a great day.